There you go, Joe. You want to see my bike? I'm at the dam. I'm going to have this baby. I got 60 months to pay on this. But right now, I've only made minimum payment. I got the bike in March. First payment was April. I've only made more than minimum. My minimum is $7,565 a month. But I paid $8,000 in April, May, June, and July. This month I paid $13,000 or $10,000 baht on it. Next 2 months I'm going to pay $20,000 baht on it. I'm working on paying my credit cards off. I got my plan going, man. As long as no emergencies come up, I'm all good. I did my 90-day report online. They go, disapproved. So I had to go in to the Patong Beach immigration office. I didn't have to fill out no forms. They just used my online app. All they wanted to do was look at my passport. And they asked me, did you come in and do your address? I go, yeah, I did that last month when I moved back to Phuket. Because I got my, TM47. Because the landlord didn't do it, but he gave me his information, and me and my girl, my spouse, we went to the immigration office, we did it, and they gave me the receipt of my passport. I told him my last 90-day, I was in Koh Lanta, and I did it at Krabi online. He goes, you've been here though? I go, yeah, in February. I've been here since November. But my 1 year to get my new TM6 and the stamp in my passport, I got to go to Phuket City immigration office. Which is no problem. But yeah, I'm going to get this paid off. I'm going to have 2 of my credit cards paid off by the end of this year. As long as I don't have any emergencies going on. I should have my Barclay card paid off. That's if I don't buy a new iPhone. If I buy a new iPhone, I'm just going to pay cash for it. I ain't going to use my credit card. And Ann says she's not worried about getting a new one this year. She goes, if I want to get one, I can get one. But she says she's okay. I might get one. I don't know yet. But the iPhone 12 Pro Max was all right. But I heard the fucking screen on the 13 Pro Max is fucking awesome. So it might be. I don't know. But if I get this paid off next year, if Ann's working by then, by the end of the year next year, I think Hat High Harley said I can actually trade my bike in there for a Harley. I want to get the Fat Boy. Why the Fat Boy over the Breakout? Because the Fat Boy actually has the floorboards on it. I like that. It ain't the fucking pegs like the Breakout is. Breakout's probably about 100,000 baht cheaper. But it also has the forward foot controls. So you got to stretch out. But I like the Fat Boy, man. I don't like the headlight so much. If you guys look at it online, the headlights are all right, but it just don't look like a Harley headlight. But I like the floorboards on it. And I should have it paid off. Time I get it, I'll probably be 58. I'm 56 now. My birthday's January 8th. So next January I'll be 57. And I still have 3 years to fucking work on my annuity to build it up. I took it out 2 weeks ago. I'm keeping it out until probably the end of October. Because September I heard is the shit month. September, October is kind of a shit month for stock, so I don't want to fucking lose. And I've been seeing these fucking videos, blogs, you know, these fucking so-called fucking, what do you call them? They think they're fucking stock market geniuses, I guess. I don't know. But they think the market's getting ready to crash. That's why I put my money in the safe account. But I did make $9,000 in 2 months. So that's not bad. So now I got 209,000 in it. And by the time I take it out when I'm 60, let's see, I was 45 last year when I got my visa. That was 2020, and it expires in 2025, which puts me at 60. I could take my annuity out when I'm at 59 and a half, but I'm going to leave it until I'm 60. So I'm hoping to have it over 300,000 in it. And like I said, I'll get my Fat Boy at the end of next year, trade this in. Now the Phuket dealership says they sell it at another shop, to another shop, instead of doing trade-in. Well, as long as they can get me at least 20% of what the Fat Boy costs for a down payment, and it should be working by then, and we'll just finance it like I did this. That's what I'll do. I need more than 20%. At least if I can get 15, you know, if I get to 20%, I'll deduct whatever some Vance and Hine pipes cost for it. Take it off the down 20% that I get out of this, and I'll just put 15% down and use the other 5% of the money to buy me some Vance and Hine pipes. Hey, gotta have the fucking rumble, dude. The Triumph sounds good with the Vance and Hines, but it don't have that Harley rumble, man. I'm telling you. The new Fat Boy is 1,119,000 baht. And I think all I need is 15,000 down, but if I can sell this and get at least 20% of my down payment, if I get more, hey, I put more down on my Harley. But like I said, I got to subtract the cost for the Vance and Hine pipes on it. That's my plan. Like I said, things can happen between now and then. You know that. We all know that. But I do want a Harley. I love the Triumph. I'd keep it. Maybe. I might just keep it and wait 6 more months after I get it paid off. I'll have the fucking down payment for a new Harley. I might do that. Just keep the Triumph. The end of next year is a long way off. Yeah, I know I haven't really did a video of Beach Road lately in Patong. Seen a post on Facebook. They said it was 13,000 people came in on the sandbox scheme in July. They put the numbers of people coming from which country, and the numbers only added up to 10,000. Where's the other 300 at? Where'd they come from? The most so far is United States, America. They don't really say United States, I don't think. I can't remember. But Thais were second. They even had a couple hundred people coming from Australia. Aztec. You can get permission from your country to leave. You can go do if you don't want to get a vaccine, go do quarantine in Bangkok. I'm still not getting a vaccine. I don't care. I ain't going nowhere. In the time they open borders up, hopefully in 3 years, 4 years, when I get my road street glide, that's what I want to do when I get my annuity out at 60. I'm thinking about just fucking switching to a Type O retirement visa. So the OA. I'm thinking about just doing that. Or I can extend my fucking elite visa for 15 more years for 16,000 grand. I have to see if the immigration let me switch from an elite visa to a retirement visa. If the fucking border's open, I'll take a fucking ride down to Malaysia, go to the embassy, get a fucking retirement visa. But yeah, I thought I'd show you my bike, Joe. You've been asking about it. No new upgrades. I need to get me a new clutch cable. The fucking sea air is fucking killing it, man. Need to go get me some fucking what do you call it? Polish, chrome polish or whatever. I got me a wire brush. I can wire brush it. I can replace it and fucking. It's not even been 4 months. It'll be fucking rusted out again. It's just fucking sea air, man. Saltwater air, whatever you want to call it. I love the bike. I do. That's why I kind of want to keep it. After I do pay it off, and then I'll just, the money I'm paying on it, hold it back for like 6 months, and I'll get me the fucking Fat Boy. You gotta remember, I'm getting my fucking pension. That's going in one bank account. My Social Security being deposited in my Thai bank account. So a retirement visa will work for me because I have my money. It's more than the 60,000 baht a month going in every month. Just get my fucking bank statements from every month. And my fucking verification letter from Social Security, I know it won't be fucking notarized, but still. I could probably get one notarized and mailed to me from Manila, from Philippines. Trust me, they fucking been all out fucking helpful. The Social Security Administration in the Philippines, they've been more than fucking helpful for me. I just emailed my new address to them. I go, okay, we'll update the system. I didn't update my address with them when I moved to Koh Lanta, but now where I'm at, I'm on a 6 months lease, so I updated it. New form of fucking unicycling. It's a fucking one-wheel fucking electric wheel. That's fucking cool. I've seen a couple of them. Fucking, I was growing up, my fucking cousin used to have a unicycle. You gotta pedal those motherfuckers. Now they're fucking electric, man. Fucking modern technology. Yeah, I gotta get my fucking street glide though before 2030. Fucking Biden's green initiative, he's talking about all electric cars by 2030. You can't, you wanna talk green? Fucking, it's better for having a gas motor engine. When the pipeline was going to be done, it was going to look beautiful. They showed pictures of the after it was built. And have you seen a fucking mining area where they fucking mine the fucking nickel shit? They do it, they have to do it constantly for building batteries. And then the batteries are not fucking landfill friendly. What are they going to do with them? They're not fucking thinking. These fucking goddamn batteries, you can't fucking throw them in the landfill when they're fucking done. And they're only good for like 3 or 4 years or 5 years or some shit. And you gotta fucking go mine some more shit, make it more ugly. These fuckers ain't thinking, man. Trust me, this fucking planet's gonna be here. We may not be here because of the stupid fucking virus. We may all be dead. They think the United States is gonna mutate a new variant. Shut the fuck up. People are healthy, have no issues with this virus. I'm telling you that right now. I'm not the healthiest motherfucker, but I don't really have an underlying health condition except for my blood clot maybe. But it's about as good as it's going to get, so they took me off the medicine. But other than that, Dr. J says, one a day keeps the fucking COVID away. Dr. J, get it? Snoop Dogg. But anyways, I thought I'd do a video for you guys for a while. Try not to get political, but it's hard to do sometimes. Yeah, there's a lake over there behind the trees. Hard to see through the trees. It's a reservoir lake. There you go. This is where Chad did the fucking tuk-tuk drag races over on the dam over there. Right over there, there's the dam. But anyways, guys, I just stopped to talk to Dr. J. I'm getting ready to go back out for a little ride around the island.